Occasionally, a guitar player will emerge onto the scene who is for some reason largely underrated and marginalized, despite being a revolutionary and trend-setting player. Eventually, if this guitar player perseveres, they become one of the greatest jewels in our musical firmament, influencing millions of players and setting the bar for many to follow. Such is the success of Alex Lifeson of Rush. With his textural approach, alchemaic tone, and use of juxtaposition, Alex Lifeson has shown many of us what is really possible with the guitar. Welcome to GTR, Episode 6. Hello and welcome to GTR Episode 6. My name is David Jaedyn Conley, and today we're going to be talking about the guitar work of Alex Lifeson, guitar player from Rush. And I've been looking forward to this episode for a long time, mainly for two reasons, because I'm a big Alex Lifeson fan. And also, we took a break over the holidays. It turned into an extended hiatus while we rebuilt our studios. And so it's really good to be back doing GTR again. So that having been said, this lesson is really requires you to kind of understand basically three things. First of all, you have to understand pull-offs. You have to understand hammer-ons, and you have to understand triplets, which is 3 in the time of 2. Now, I'm going to go on at greater length in the post discussion of this when I go through the sheet music part and the theory of it. But for right now, if you're not familiar with those concepts, you might need to brush up on them. You might want to. If you've ever grabbed a guitar, and it made noise, as you picked it up, or maybe as you set it down and took your fingers off it, those are hammer-ons and pull-offs in the broadest sense of the word. So really what we're going to be doing is a series of 16th notes. But on that last one, we're going to put a triplet on it. So it's going to be... And I accentuated the triplet there. Now you would pull it off normally. So. And of course, Alex uses an effect on it that sounds a little bit more like this. It sounds a little bit more like that, but for right now, I've just got it on a clean Marshall tone. So there's a... And that's basically it. I mean, you got the 16th notes. You're gonna pull off at the F sharp to the E, and then the D and the B, and then so you're gonna hit that A and pull off to the E. You're gonna want to use your pinky. If you're not using your pinky on this, you're working way harder than you need to be. So you want to use your pinky, and you want to go from that to the second finger, DB. So F sharp to E, and I'm exaggerating there. I'm pulling a little bit sideways, and then you're going to go from the G sharp, 1, 2, 3, and it's 3 in the time of 2. Diddle it. So it's 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and triplet, and so that's basically it. And at speed it would be like that. So enjoy. Hello and welcome to GTR, episode 6. My name is David Jaedyn Conley, and today we're going to be looking at the music of Alex Lifeson and some of his guitar technique. Specifically, I've taken the first bar of the song, The Spirit of Radio, from the Permanent Waves album, and we're looking at that. Technically, it's more than a bar because the bar repeats itself over and over again, but if you get this down, you've pretty much got almost the whole beginning of the song. So 3 things that you're going to need to understand going into this. You're going to have a good grasp of pull-offs, hammer-ons, and triplets. And as you can see from the sheet music there, in the last part of the measure there's a part where there are 3/16 notes with a little bracket over the top of them that has a number 3 on it. And essentially what you're doing is taking 3 notes and putting it into the time where there would otherwise just be 2. And so really the way that you have to count this when you're playing it is 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a triplet and a like that. And I don't really see this technique as a very difficult technique, but I can see for beginners it would be, and I think that probably the hardest part about it is wrapping your head around those triplets and making sure that it's in it. So if you're playing it like this, that's incorrect. You have to make sure that you put the triplets in the end, so it's going... And so if you look at the sheet music there, I'm using the slurs to kind of denote where you should pick, because I'm only picking one of those notes, the F sharp here to the E. I'm picking once, and then the D to the B, I'm pulling off. The A to the A to the E, and then the triplet is pulled off. So I'm literally pick. I'm not picking I'm not picking all those notes. I'm basically picking it on the 8th note. So, and when you put it all together, it sounds like this. And you really shouldn't have too much trouble with that. You do have to get nice, good, clean pull-offs, and your picking has to be on the 8th note, and you have to have that triplet in there. And if you've got that down, you've got the lesson this week. So want to thank you for dropping by GTR. Be sure to go by our Facebook page and just search for GTR Guitar Technique Review, and it'll come right up. And be sure to friend us there or like the page. We'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.